As filming is about to get underway for the zombie threequel, 28 years later's release date has been revealed. The third installment in the horror franchise will see the return of Danny Boyle to the director's chair and Alex Garland penning the script, though no story details have been revealed, only that it is intended to set up a new trilogy of movies that Garland will write, while Candyman's Nia DaCosta is in talks to helm the second part. The ensemble 28 years later cast currently includes Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Ralph Fiennes and Jack O'Connell, the latter of whom is described as a key character for the trilogy. Sony has now announced that Boyle's 28 Years Later will officially hit theaters on June 20, 2025. The Zombie threequel's date officially puts it in theaters in time for the franchise's 22-year anniversary in the United States, with the original 28 Days Later having first released domestically on June 27, 2003. Filming is about to begin in Northumberland in May 2024, with no filming end date announced as of the time of writing. 28 Years Later faces hefty competition. The announcement of 28 Years Later's release date comes as the movie has finally been gaining steam in recent months after spending the better part of 17 years in development hell. Given filming hasn't even begun yet, it comes as somewhat surprising that a date has already been set for the threequel. That being said, given there are plans for 2 subsequent installments, it makes sense the studio would be keen on getting a jump on launching the new installments as quickly as possible to set up the future. That being said, the movie's June 2025 release date does put it up against some heavy competition at the box office. The start of the month will see the return of the John Wick franchise to the big screen with the Ballerina spin-off, while the rest of June will pit 28 Years Later against the likes of the How to Train Your Dragon live-action reboot and fellow horror sequel, The Black Phone 2. Check out the current calendar of June 2025 movie releases below. Even after June, 28 Years Later's release date will see it facing the next Jurassic World movie, an untitled film from South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone, and James Gunn's Superman reboot. Since Sony looks to establish a new trilogy with the threequel, its box office success will be vital to seeing these plans enacted. That being said, given the studio also continues to push forward with Sony's Spider-Man universe in spite of Madam Web and Morbius' infamous floppings, a strong critical reception to 28 Years Later could be just as beneficial for the future installments moving forward.